What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I know it's a little bit of a delay between episode 2 and 3, but hopefully we'll get in here and get going and get maneuvering decently. There's no guarantee that that's ever going to happen, but we're going to give it a shot. So we're going to use some of our renown and see if we can't get a couple more skills for the Dictator. We have 2 empty skill slots. I think that might be okay. Alright, that's defense. Do we have anything that's offense damage? Here we go. What is this? Disruption bomb. Can be teleported within a long range. When it explodes, it depletes all shields in its area of effect. Interesting. What else do we have? Plasma bomb. Let's see. It deals up to 100 damage in the area, ignoring armor. Plasma bombs destroy other bombs in range when they explode. Interesting. Well, I think getting rid of shields to start with might be worth it. So we're going to fit that one in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong and this is a crazy idea. I'm not sure. Alright, folks. Let's hope that whatever's next isn't going to be the death of us. And if it is, I don't think it's the end of the game. So either way, I'm excited to figure out what happens next. Alright, let's end the turn and see. 139 M41.
Our supply lines are being raided by Ork pirates. Several reports indicate that the Greenskins are harassing our forces, keeping them off balance. Admiral Spire, your orders are to escort an important Imperial convoy of equipment and food to Bladen. This world is suffering from the predations of the pirates, and millions will starve if these supplies don't reach their destination.
Alright, the Orks have been detected within the sector. They will fight to take planets from you. Be aware that any system under their their control will give you penalties depending on the system's type, and make them more aggressive. Orks have a moderate chance of attacking a system each turn. For each planet they control, they have an increased chance of launching another attack. Not great. Convoy. Convoys are missions in which in which valuable transport ships carry personnel and supplies from one system to another. If we're the attacker, destroy more than half. If we're the defender, get more than half destroyed. Well, from what the party commissar himself has told me, that this is the bane of the game. Every single person he's ever spoken to, or everybody who's ever played the game, apparently everyone hates convoy missions. They are literally the worst things in the entire game, and it's not great. So we get to do that this time around. Yay! Alright, well, I guess we go to Corlini.
The supply convoy is awaiting the arrival of your fleet to begin its journey. Many Ork attacks have been reported on the trade route along your course. Escort the convoy through the system and defend it against any threat. It is vital that this convoy makes it through to Bladen. You'll be in command of the convoy as it passes through the danger zone. The convoy will be safe from the Ork pirates once it reaches the edge of the system.
Okay, so that sounds simple and easy. Not. Defend the convoy against Ork pirates. The enemy ship is comprised of Ork ships. 90 if we're victorious, 30 if we're defeated. 30% of the cost of the destroyed enemy ships we will gain. And 15% the cost of heavily damaged enemy ships, I guess we'll gain as well. Alright, and we're the defender in this. Yay, this is going to be awful. Hope you guys are excited for this awfulness that's going to ensue. But
the Orks plague the whole galaxy from end to end with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kempt, unreliable rust buckets, kept in operation only by the constant effort of Ork mech boys and their Gretchen slaves. Ork pirate attacks are brutally direct. with their ships rushing headlong towards their target, guns firing wildly as they come. They cannot be bargained with or bought, save with weapons that they will inevitably turn against those who try to bribe them. Orks have a need for speed. Their ships commonly mount a plethora of thrusters, boosters, and extra drives, usually all wired up to a prominent red button in the cockpit. From long experience, have I learned that underestimating the greenskins is a fast route to the grave.
Alright, so apparently orcs are nothing to be trifled with. Let's start throwing out our troops here. I'm going to go with our light cruiser, the Sword of Deliverance. Apparently it's supposed to be like our lead ship. I don't know if we actually need to send them in every battle. I'm going to do so this time around. I'm also going to bring our battle cruiser into the fray and an escort ship to come along. Fortunately, we don't have enough fleet points to get more. I don't know if this is per mission or what, but this is what we're gonna have to roll out with, and let's hope it works.
All ships, we have reached the zone of space where the Ork pirates are known to lurk. Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Ork pirate patrols.
Okay, so split up the ships is what they're saying, huh? Alright, well what if we stick two of them, like right over here, and then we stick one of them maybe here? And then we put our group somewhere between the two. I don't know. It's a thought.
Admiral.
It's probably not a great one.
Many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the Ork pirates. The greenskins don't understand strategy. The Ork ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orks are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships, prepare for battle.
Oh boy. Alright, so it looks right now like there's one ship over here and there's two or three coming from this side. We're gonna try to take on this
Cruising
ship.
speed set.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually do
Course
so, but
plotted.
we're gonna give it our best shot. Well, we've managed to avoid that mess for right now.
Awaiting orders.
And so we're going to try to chill inside there and see if that helps us in any way, shape, or form.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Do we have anything that can launch like a
Yes,
beacon
Admiral.
thing? No. Get a shield bomb, though. It has to be launched right at the edge, huh? Alright, and I'm assuming at some point it will go off.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ships fight, human.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin.
Alright.
Prepare to meet your end.
Fire on you.
Fall from you, humans.
Fire on you.
Okay, boys.
We use our
time to
cogitator.
front these weedy Imperial gits that bring me all their teeth. Ah, everything in this part of space belongs to the Orks.
Alright.
One of the convoy ships has
What?
been destroyed.
How?
If we lose any more, the planet we're trying to save is as good as dead.
Engines to maximum.
Come on, boys. Get to hustling.
At your command.
You gotta get to hustling, too. Well, that was definitely not part of the plan. I don't know what's going on with him. He's having a bad day. Can we lightning strike him?
Awaiting enemy vessel.
Cruising speed set.
Acquiring new vector. Changing course.
That's your command.
I think we lose right here, guys and gals.
Course
Well,
plotted.
we've managed to avoid the death and destruction that could be.
Ship ready.
I'm gonna try to get out of this horrible travesty
Your
against
orders?
nature and mankind.
Setting course.
I don't know what's wrong with our current ship that it just can't seem to
Awaiting
do
orders.
anything. Well, we fired,
Targeting
but
enemy
probably
vessel.
wrong.
Yes, Admiral.
Moving.
All ahead full. Changing course.
There you
Orders
go,
received.
So slow moving.
Awaiting orders.
Setting course.
Underway.
Go.
Cruising speed set.
Come on.
Understood.
Engaging.
I feel like they're just too slow to keep up
Engines
with
to
these
maximum.
guys.
Engines hot.
Your orders.
Well, oops.
Orders received.
I need to fire that. Oh boy.
Ship ready. Underway.
Are we going to be able to take them out at all? Is that even going
That's
to be a
your
thing?
command. Engines hot.
No, I feel like they die here.
Cruising speed set.
So I'm not exactly sure what killed the
Orders
first group.
received.
I guess maybe they fired their missiles at them and that was it.
At your command.
All right, boys.
Well, we gave it our best
Every
shot.
ship you can find. Plenty of wreckage out there, and plenty of gubbins crates we can loot.
All ships, disengage. The Orks have the convoy supplies, and we can't lose any more ships to these pirates.
I feel like we could have won the fight if we didn't have to deal with the convoy ships just getting torn to shreds. So, it is what it is. We did some heavily damaging stuff there. I'm not sure if one of our little escort ships got murdered or not. But either way, we gained levels up and all sorts of other various things. It happens, guys and gals. Unfortunately, it just... I don't know. I guess the first one, they fired their torpedoes, and I guess I didn't notice, and one of our ships ran right into it. My bad. Alright, let's continue on and see what's next after that horrible travesty against me, you, and... well, pretty much mankind.
The failure of your mission has caused unexpected consequences for the Gothic sector. The starving people on Bladen have begun a revolt, and the entire planet is now considered in rebellion against the Imperium.
That's not good.
The sedition you set out to fight has only grown worse.
I shall not fail you again, Lord Admiral. I swear it.
I don't know if that was even winnable. I'm sure it probably was. I just really struggled with that, unfortunately. Alright, we have one remaining deployment this turn. I guess we could technically go to Bladen. Let's see, incoming transmission. We have detected an enemy convoy carrying important resources. The convoy's route takes them through the system, so it is ripe for attack. Oh, we can attack a convoy now ourselves. Interesting. Well, let's see how we do against it, shall we? I mean, maybe we win it, maybe we lose. I don't know. We'll see. It definitely can't go worse than it did last time around. Alright, so we're going to go with our Dauntless again. We have 3 different people. We have the Great Truth now as well. We'll set out the exact same squad and see if we do better as attackers than defenders. How dare the seditious force go up against us? Don't they know what's going to happen to them? No, I don't either. I'm hoping that they die. I noticed there's a lot of tearing on this. I'm not sure why there's tearing, but there is. Alright, destroy the transport ships. Watch, we're never even going to catch the transport ships. That's how this is going to play out. Do we get to know where they're at? We do not get to know where they're at. Okay. Alright, well, let's start putting our fleet in.
Enemy ship sighted.
Really? Oh, there's our targets right there. Okay.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Well, let's get our booties on over there.
Engines to maximum.
Course plotted.
And see if we can't deal with things. As it were, those things are splodies.
Ship ready.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, so he's flying in a pretty much directly perpendicular
course.
path.
Understood.
Wondering if I maybe fire right there. That will hit him.
Setting course. We are the Imperial Navy.
We are the Imperial
Setting
Navy.
course. We are the Imperial Navy.
Alright. Let's throw that out.
Your orders?
Oh boy.
Engines hot.
This is not going to go well.
Changing course. Yes, Admiral.
Alright, what we need to do now is fire on you.
Underway.
Enemy
Put
ship
bombers
sighted.
out onto you.
Orders received.
One of our weapons got destroyed.
Your
That's
orders?
interesting.
Ship ready. Understood.
Strike failure. Not sure exactly
Course plotted.
how this is supposed to go, but
That's your command.
it stands right now. It's not going incredibly decent.
Target locked in.
Definitely taking them out.
Awaiting orders.
Just stepping.
Helm
You to follow
coordinates
directly
acknowledged.
behind him and hit him with missiles. That's your play.
Your orders. Engines hot.
Alright, meanwhile you, I'm gonna do what
Awaiting
you do.
orders.
I'm gonna fire on this guy.
Underway.
Fire on board.
Cruising speed
Turret
set.
destroyed. Go with the
Enemy
assault boats.
transport ship destroyed.
Alright, the enemy transport ship is destroyed.
Setting course.
And all we gotta do is take
That's
that
your
one out
command.
now.
Changing course. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Full speed ahead, friend.
At your command.
Full speed ahead.
Orders received.
Come on, get faster,
Understood.
get faster. Faster, take
Setting
that on.
course.
Take out the assault boats.
Changing course.
Can't
Initiate
repair
emergency
ourselves.
repairs.
Course plotted. Orders received.
Should be enough to finish
Targeting
him.
enemy vessel.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
For the Emperor.
And boom, that should be enough.
Engines hot.
And we did it! We're heroes! That was still very sloppy. I don't know how they were able to do it so... Well, I guess I do. They were able to charge, and their missiles apparently did way more than our missiles did. I'm not sure if we ended up losing one of the ships or not. Like, maybe we left one of our guys behind. He just couldn't keep up with the rest, and he just got murdered. But hey, you know what? That's a victory for us. Alright, we destroyed 3 enemy ships, which is sweet. We got 162 renown for that. And the Sword of Deliverance died. Is it totally out forever? Ship sustains too much damage. They explode. They will be unable to participate in the next 2 battles unless you pay for express repairs twice. And it won't gain any experience from the current battle. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, well, at least we got it on the larger vessel. Still, it's not good. Alright, continue. Well, we got a little bit accomplished there. I guess I can't hate it passionately. A little bit unfortunate there. But that's okay. We've kind of reclaimed one of the areas that we had lost. There's no deployments remaining. There are 2 Lost Worlds? Really? How is there 2? There's only 1 that I see. Port Maw. Can we go to the station? Maybe we can do some more of our upgrades, because we desperately need them. Well, it is what it is, folks. I definitely got wrecked on that particular go-around. Now we've upgraded, and it looks like we have 1 crew point to distribute. Now, what does the commissar do? Let's hover over these guys and read. Commissars are deployed on ships to inspire crew members to improve morale and, if necessary, punish them when they show lack of zeal or competency. Reduces by 10% per level the chance of insubordination. I don't think that's super horrible. When the ship reaches 30% hull integrity, though it could be useful. Reduces by 2% chance. By 2% the chance of insubordination when a line ship is lost per level. Okay. Navigator a ship retreating through the warp has a 45% chance to be lost in warp. Oh. That's not great. The tech priest does what? Emergency repairs by 0.3 points per second per level. Master gunner improves 25% the critical chance of lances and macro weapons per level. That sounds decent. Ratings. Improves the troop value of the ship by 3 points per level. Servitors reduces the cooldown time of all skills by 4% per level. The squadron sergeant give to ordnances 10% chances per level to avoid destruction when hit. This percentage accumulates with other chances of avoiding destruction. I'm going to go with the gunner right now. I know it's probably not the best person to do it with. It's okay. That's what we're going to go with anyway. Alright, we have an upgrade we can do as well. And right now, I don't know what upgrades we have. We have missiles. What does this do? Torpedo speed is increased. That sounds legit. Weaponry. The ship's macro weapons always count the enemy armor at 25% when firing 30,000 units or less, or 3,000 units or less. Teleportarium. Lightning strike can deal 1 additional assault action. Affects all lightning strike skills. Turbo weaponry. The range of all macro weapons on the ships are increased by 3,000 points. Automated refueling systems. The cooldown of squadrons is diminished by 20%. Ooh, that sounds pretty legit. The ship is fitted with 3 additional defense turrets. Fits an energy enhanced spur on the ship, increasing its ramming damage. Oh. Didn't know we even had ramming damage. That's interesting. Fires last for 50% shorter. Alright, what do we have on deck here? Detection. First critical damage inflicted to the system is ignored. Advanced cogitator linkage. The duration of the following special orders are increased. Huh. The ship can continue to use special orders when its deck is destroyed. Interesting. The reloading speed of the shield is improved. Asteroid damage is negated. The shield is improved by 100. The escort ship's shield is improved by 50. Huh. I think I'm going to go with the faster refueling. And that's going to be the one I move on. And then here... What is this? Maneuver, micro, warp jump. No, what's the other one? Induction cells. Enhanced induction cells allows your ship to replenish its maneuver gauge instantly. That sounds like that could be really useful. Let's get that one. Alright, so you're down for 2 more turns until we do priority repairs, but then you'll be back up. Well, we can use this one in the meantime. Or even that one if we needed to. Okay, let's take a quick gander here. The crew is literally, it's just a bunch of defaulted guys. I thought our captain was something special we could do something with. Yeah. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'll return to the Gothic sector, and this is where I'm going to break off the episode. I hope you guys had some fun this time around. You have to watch me fail at defending and then barely succeed at assaulting. Also losing ships with the assault, which isn't great. But I gotta say, overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. Things have changed now. Since we're on Port Moss side, we see that Marinas is now having issues. Anyway, in the next episode, folks, we're gonna end the we'll end the turn. We'll see what's next. We'll probably have 2 more deployments remaining, and we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be 2 more turns before we get the Sword of Deliverance back on the field of battle. But we have other things to tide us over until then. Anyway, I hope the next couple missions are a little bit less horrible than the wonderful convoy missions that I enjoyed so much. Alright, folks, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. I'll catch you guys next time with more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.